If your team did not achieve a key goal, you probably know that this represents an opportunity for you and the team to learn and grow. But knowing how to seize this growth opportunity is the key to effective leadership. Growing from an unsuccessful project is not a given, and it's not easy. Many a leader has looked at a missed goal, shrugged their shoulders, and then moved right on. Turning a missed goal into a dynamic opportunity for growth and learning is a matter of intentionality. And it begins by asking 3 critical questions. Because when a project has been unsuccessful, the fault almost always lies with one of these elements that might have gone wrong. First, did we have the wrong plan? Learning from an unsuccessful project always begins by examining the plan. So we might want to ask questions like, was our approach all wrong? Were our assumptions off? Was there a fundamental flaw in how we designed our plan? Now, if you identify a failure in the plan itself, now you're in a position to improve the plan the next time around. Second thing, key question. Did we have the wrong execution? Maybe the plan was right, but the plan simply wasn't followed properly. Happens all the time. Perhaps somewhere along the way, you allowed the team to veer off course, and then they failed to execute on the core elements of the plan itself. Now, in this area for learning, we want to ask questions like, did we step off the plan at some point? What caused the lack of execution? Was it an insufficient understanding of the plan? Maybe a lack of resources or a breakdown in leadership? Well, if the goal was not reached because of an execution problem, this often points right back at you to distracted leadership, which can be remedied with greater accountability and focus. And lastly, number 3, last question. Did we have the wrong goal? Another one we see all the time. Perhaps you had the right plan and it was well executed, but maybe the problem was that the goal was just simply unrealistic. And it can happen, especially on a new and untested initiative, one where the goal has been established but really is based on pure guesswork. I'm sure you've seen this all the time. I know I have. But to explore this possibility, here's some questions you want to ask. Was the goal realistic? Were the metrics we used for measurement the right ones? Were the milestones and the scenarios used done properly? And if it turns out that you simply had the wrong goal, stick with your plan and also your execution model. Just reevaluate and modify the goal itself. Because every leader wants to learn from an unsuccessful project. But such learning requires more than just good intentions. It requires a learning system, something that is a systematic process. And wrestling with these 3 questions can be the key for you to unlock a treasure trove of growth and learning for you and your team. To your success.